Ukraine war. Russian ex-Navy commander shot dead while jogging in Krasnodar. A former Russian submarine captain who worked as a mobilization officer has been shot dead while jogging in the southern Russian city of Krasnodar, according to local media. Stanislav Ritsky, 42, was shot dead on Monday by an unidentified gunman, Russia's state-run Rossiya 1 reported. Several Russian media outlets speculated he may have been tracked via his profile on the Strava fitness app. Russian authorities have started an investigation into the killing. The country's investigative committee, the equivalent of the US FBI, said a murder probe has been launched and that officials would seek to establish all the circumstances of the incident, as well as the person who committed the crime and his motives. The former naval officer was shot in the back and the chest by an unidentified gunman while he was taking his morning jog in a park near the Olymp Sports Center, Russian daily newspaper Kommersant reported. Baza, a Russian telegram channel with close ties to the police, reported that the killer could have tracked Captain Ritsky's runs on Strava as he regularly followed the same route while running. A BBC Verify analysis of Captain Ritsky's profile, which is public, shows that he frequently ran through the area where he is reported to have been killed. Facial analysis carried out by the BBC confirmed the profile belonged to Captain Ritsky. His address and personal details had also been uploaded to the Ukrainian website Myratvorets, Peacemaker, a vast unofficial database of people considered to be enemies of Ukraine. The word "liquidated" in red letters has now been superimposed on his photograph on the site. In a statement, Ukraine's military intelligence said the park was deserted due to heavy rain, so there are no witnesses who could provide details or identify the attacker. Anton Gerashenko, a Ukrainian Interior Ministry advisor, tweeted that Russian media were accusing Ukraine of involvement, but he did not say whether that suspicion was justified. So far, Russian police cannot find a single surveillance camera that would show the crime being committed. The search continues, he said. Captain Ritsky's watch and headphones were found at the scene, indicating robbery was not the motive, according to Russian news outlet MASH. He reportedly commanded the Krasnodar submarine, named after the city, in the Russian Navy. Ukrainian media has said he could have been in command of the vessel when it carried out a missile attack on the Ukrainian city of Vinnytsia in July 2022, which killed 23 people, including 3 children. The Ukrainian government said the attack came from Caliber cruise missiles launched from a submarine in the Black Sea. But Baza has quoted Captain Ritsky's father saying that his son resigned from the Russian armed forces in December 2021 before Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. He subsequently became the deputy mobilization officer in the Krasnodar region. Pro surfer Mikala Jones dies at 44 in surfing accident. American professional surfer Mikala Jones has died after a fatal surfing accident off the coast of Indonesia's Mentawai Islands. The loss of Jones, 44, who was from Hawaii, sent shockwaves through the surfing community. He was cherished as one of the sport's greats, heralded for his ability to ride breaking waves. Tributes poured in over social media shortly after his death was announced. Details around the cause of death are unclear. Jones' daughter Isabella confirmed her father's death in an Instagram post on Sunday. "Dad got into a bad surfing accident and didn't make it," she wrote. She also shared childhood photos of the two together. "I wish you were still here with us, you weren't supposed to leave yet. This is too soon," she wrote. Jones built his surf following by capturing GoPro footage of himself riding inside giant waves that would tower over his head moments before crashing down. Between his countless cover shots and video parts and his mesmerizing GoPro footage, Mikala was easily one of the 21st century's most photogenic surfers, magazine Surfline wrote. The professional surfing community took to social media to pay their respects. "So shattered to hear the news," 3-time surfing world champion Mick Fanning wrote. "He was a wonderful person and incredible artist. His GoPro photos were mind-blowing," Brian Beelman, a surf photographer, wrote on Instagram. "We're gonna miss him so much." Reef, an apparel company for which Jones was previously an ambassador, released a statement in his memory, calling Jones a contemporary surfing pop content creator ahead of his time, and arguably one of the most barreled surfers on the planet.